Swing and a looper to left. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Here's George Springer.
Spot tonight, center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. George Springer is the second out of the opening frame. Yonder Alonso is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And that's waved at and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Junior will make the catch, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Out of play.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting second.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gregory Polanco.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Adrian Beltre. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Carlos Correa will match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Carlos
hit high in the air down the right field line. Polanco has a read on it. 1 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here comes another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High pop up. Turner is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Logan Morrison. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. Marte on the grass. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes Junior. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And the pitch. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base runner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Moose Marte is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Two out with the man at first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer. And the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Line drive to center field. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. This is flared right back over the mound. On to first, and McCann is retired here for out number 2. Now to the plate, Jimmy Nelson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Ready on 1-2. Soft liner towards first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Wilson Contreras.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Carlos Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging a soft liner. Morrison has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning.
Right fielder, number 25.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped high in the air. Correa is there for it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Left fielder.
Line towards center field. Martinez patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Striding into the box, George Springer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the changeup is way low that time. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see.
Ouch, that one hit him. Riding in once again, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yonder Alonso.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A little bit outside. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Turner gloves it. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Marte comes up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the. Standing in, Adrian Beltre. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Tough slider there as he grounds it foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Gardner comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Kyle
Now a swing
Seager.
and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Martinez is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Lindor.
Francisco Lindor is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
1-1, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Junior's coming in. A dive, but he can't make the play, and that brings an end to the perfect game. The throw to third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Hard liner to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Moose Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Morrison looks up, a leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone, a home run. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up now, Carlos Martinez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. On its tailor-made to short, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you, and you're just punching everyone out. But other
Andrew Benintendi will move into the on-deck circle.
Andrew Benintendi.
And this is up and in, ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Misses, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. George Springer would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. George Springer is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
You know, when a guy starts.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Tyler Clippard enters to do the pitch.
Now pitching.
Digging in and looking for more. Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the 3rd base dugout. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. Ready once again, Gregory Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit out toward second. Correa takes it in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The 3rd baseman.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Adrian Beltre. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Runner's on his way to 3rd. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. Men on 3rd with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In tight again. Awfully tight. And it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he throws him on the breaking ball that time. Yonder Alonso is retired to start out the 7th. Carlos Correa swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Right there is Beltre. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here, as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Pitch popped up. Beltre on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Ken Griffey
Sends
Jr.
that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Nope. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
The center
Here's
fielder,
J.D.
number
Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up
Second
where he
baseman.
left off. Moose Marte. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fly ball to straightaway left. Gardner is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this. Ready for another chance. Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Logan
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Contreras is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, 2 down now.
Number 16.
Digging in once again, Brian McCann. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted into center field. Junior's in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Carlos Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit out towards second. Correa gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Trey Turner. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Here's Gregory Polanco, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As stepping into the box, Tyler Clippard. Orlando Cepeda will pinch hit.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Orlando Cepeda.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Polanco is going to get there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Martinez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. George Springer going to strike that victim twice in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the 9th. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. Griffey is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.